Alright, so I believe I'm slightly late to it, however, the taking down Dante, the uprising, the resistance event, whatever you want to call it, happened at like 8 PM for me, so I didn't have enough time to record it. However, today we're going over all the changes that you might have seen if you log in from this uprising. So first of all, if you look at the hub, it's pretty destroyed. I'm just going to say that. It's kind of destroyed, and this is because of Dante. He turned into giant slime and started stomping on stuff. If you didn't partake in the event, like I did, but if you didn't, I'd recommend watching a video on it. There'll be loads of YouTubers streamed it whenever, so I'll be creating videos on it soon. However, I'm going to be going over everything that changed after the event. And first up is obviously the community centre. As you can see, it is pretty destroyed. However, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ministers, and then Mayor Technoblade. Now, each of these ministers has a perk, and Technoblade obviously has multiple, and they are the perks that you saw in the dark auction place. Whoops, in the dark auction place over there. Starting off with 56 MS or Swavey, as you can see, he will introduce rats. Now, I haven't managed to find these rats yet. However, from my knowledge, I believe just at night time they spawn in basements around the hub, and they can drop this tasty cheese, which is basically a worse version of a catalyst, and rat pets, which are just, they're not even that good pets, they're just quite funny. Next is Time Dio, and with his one perk, stats gained from fairy souls are doubled. So I mean, let's just see what happens if I take off my armor. Let's just equip on this set and take it off. I don't know whether that's exactly doubled, but I mean it's increased. I think. What's my base strength? I think that's increased slightly. Come on, what do you mean? I think that's increased slightly. I'm not exactly sure though. Then Thirtyvirus and his perk adds a recipe for the spiked atrocity. Now, I have absolutely no idea where this recipe is. I cannot find it in the recipe book or in any of the collections. It's basically an upgraded version of the bait ring. If you look at an auction house, the lowest price for a spiked atrocity is at the moment 43 million coins. And I'm not sure whether the spiked atrocity has been in the game before or not. I'm not that good, but at the moment it doesn't seem to be in the game. And there's only a couple on here. I'm not exactly sure whether craft is, but it is just an upgraded version of the bait ring. Then Furry E-Boy, as you can see here, his perk Better Together. If you're on a public island with a party member, you gain plus 25% skill experience. Now, my opinion, this is actually one of my favourite perks. It's quite a cool perk for just like a mayor to have in general. And I mean, if you have friends, woohoo, lucky you, you can now be getting plus 25% skill experience potentially on top of everything else. Last was Refraction. His perk is Incredible Luck. Grants everyone plus 20 magic finds. That's nice to guess, but it's just going to drop the price of loads of items. Also grants plus 5% extra loot at the end of dungeon chests. This is only good if you can consistently grind pretty much floor 4, 5, 6 or 7, and no one does floor 4 because it rips your soul apart, so 5, 6 or 7 really. Last up is the mayor himself, Technoblade. Now, if you go on him, he has 3 things, so you know, mayor election results, etc. And then his perks, so his perks were exactly what you saw in the, when the resistance was building, when he just won the, basically, campaign to say he was going to be the leader of resistance, basically. And his 5 perks are Blood God's Blessing, you gain plus 50% more skill experience. Okay, I actually need to utilise that soon, I haven't actually done that yet. Shrine of the Blood God, he summons the Blood God Shrine and its shiny pigs. I'll talk about that in a sec. Unlimited Speed, so he grants everyone plus 50 speed. The speed cap will be removed, but speed above 400 will be halved. Kinda cool, I guess, makes the Warden helmet kind of interesting in some ways. Potato Crown's Radiance. Flying minions have doubled the output. This was one a lot of people had been talking about because melon's price has gone way up because people have been setting up massive melon minion setups because of this perk. And Anarchy. There were no taxes in the auction house and the bazaar. This is just basically cancelling all the extra money we spent whilst Dante was mayor. Now we have the Techno Shop. You can access unique goodies available for a limited time while Technoblade is mayor. Proceeds will go towards rebuilding the hub, which is kind of nice, I guess. So there are 4 items in here. The Shiny Orb, which is 2,000 coins, and it's what you need to capture shiny pigs, which I'll talk about in a sec. The Art of War. This costs 5 million coins and 2 enchanted grilled pork. Now at the moment, 2 enchanted grilled pork is going for about 1.3 million coins, but I'm assuming this is massively inflated thanks to the fact that Technoblade was mayor. I saw yesterday that just enchanted pork was going for about 500,000 coins per at one point. Just massively inflated prices, and it might go down. I'm not exactly sure. I've never checked the prices of enchanted grilled pork before. But anyway, what this does is this is sort of a hot potato book, I guess, for a weapon. What it does is you combine this book in an anvil with a weapon to gain plus 5 strength. It doesn't say whether you can use this once or multiple times, but I'm assuming you can only use it once because otherwise that would be a bit too powerful. And you can buy as many of these as you want. The pig mask, you can only buy one of these per profile, and it only costs 2 enchanted pork and 10,000 coins. That's under 20,000 coins total. It's a cosmetic item, gives speed +1, and wears this mask to show your support for the Dante resistance. It's buyable once per profile, so it probably will go up in price in the coming months, and I don't know, in a year or something, it might be quite expensive, so I recommend you nabbing one of these. The last thing is the Blood God Crest, and this is actually the thing that I'm probably most excited about. It's a common accessory that tracks a counter for each mob killed while worn. So you gain +1 strength for each digit on the counter. So it's kind of similar to how counters work on these hoes. As you can see here, the logarithmic counter harvests +16% sugarcane per digit on the counter. So that's not for every sugarcane you harvest actually 16%. But as you can see, this counter is 11 million sugarcanes. So as you can see, with -4, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 digits on the counter, which means we'd harvest, math, 64% more sugarcane. And this accessory works the same, so I actually have one now. And I probably should grind a couple mobs just to get myself a little bit more strength, because that'd be quite nice. Now I'm going to talk about the shiny orbs. When you buy one of these for 2,000 coins, I already had one. Let's just put one in my inventory. The shiny orb lets you capture shiny pigs and obtain the shiny from within them. It's a bit weird. But anyway, as you can see here, there's a shiny pig. We're not going to do that one, because that one's a bit in a weird position. Now, if you can find yourself a shiny pig like this one, what you do is hold the shiny orb and right click on it. It's going to go blasted in a random direction, and you just got to kind of punch it back to the shiny orb. The pig's pathfinding kind of makes them go that way anyway, but not exactly. So you want to boost them. There is a time limit. It's about a minute or something that you have to, maybe a bit more, to get them back in their shiny orb and extract the shiny from within them. What's going on, pig? Go into shiny orb. There you go. Then you right click on it. You've got 3 grand experience bottles. Have they gone down in price? Let's check. They have, yes. Grand XP bottles have gone down in price, probably because of that. Now, there was also a Blood God Shrine Resistance Monument here, with the Techno Shop there again. However, I'm just going to click on this and show you what's going on in here. The Resistance leader is a follower of the Blood God. As mayor, he will build the shrine to its magnificence. The community shall find the 7 pig relics and donate them to the shrine. Purchase shiny orbs from the Techno Shop. Use orbs on shiny pigs for loot and an RNG's chance at a pig relic. Now, so these shiny pigs, as you saw from when I collected 2 just now, I don't know whether I'll put both of them in the video, I got myself 3 grand XP bottles and 32 enchanted potatoes. You can also get coins. I believe the least you can get is 3,000, which is 1,000 coins profit. It's not a good money making method though, please trust me on that. And you can get other amounts of coins, 50,000 coins, 7,777 coins. You can also get other items like potato spreading, which I have 2 of here, which is diamond spreading for potatoes. It's worth nothing on the auction house, I don't think. You can also get farming for dummies, and this works kind of like a hot potato book for hoes. You can combine up to 5 on any hoe or axe. Actually, it's like a pumpkin dice or any farming axe, and each book gives it +1 farming fortune. I'm not sure whether these prices are going to be final, but they're acting like crystal fragments at the moment. Like, you pretty much can't buy one. Just like, you can't buy any of them really unless you buy from like the 3rd or 4th row down. I'm just going to quickly see how much speed I can get, because I've got myself my rogue sword here. It doesn't have hot wise, but I don't exactly know whether the speed cap's actually working, because I'm using a lot of speed and it does stack, but I'm not exactly sure what's up with these rats. But as far as I'm aware, they are meant to appear kind of like in basements at night. However, I have been here a couple nights, so I was here before I started recording, and I haven't managed to find a single rat. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe they just aren't here, or maybe I'm doing something wrong and they've been moved location. I'll update you on that in the pinned comment down below. And as far as I'm aware, Technoblade is only going to be here for another 3.5 days, because 45 election booth opens in 3.5 days. So maybe we'll go back to normal mayors, maybe there'll be new mayors. I'm not entirely sure. However, I am assuming that this means that Technoblade's only going to be here for 3.5 days, which means you need to get on quick and nab yourself these 2 items. I mean, I guess some of these if you have tons of money to spare on, like me. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this or find this informative or whatever, do consider leaving a like down below and subscribing for more gameplay, tutorials, things like that. It would be greatly appreciated. And I'm not sure, I've forgotten whether I said in the intro, but this is everything I know so far. I'm not an expert on this update. I haven't really played it that much because I had to sleep. However, I will update you in the pinned comment down below. Well, I will comment down below and pin it if anything changes. So if you're watching this a couple of days after it's been uploaded, or just if you're watching it, check the comments and see whether I've updated you or anything else, because I'm not exactly sure where the rats are, so I have to do some research into that. But yeah, do be sure to join my Discord. The 20 million Skyblock coin giveaway literally just ended on my Discord, but at the time of recording, like a day or two left on TikTok. So just follow my TikTok and comment on the giveaway post, which is, I think, the second most recent one, and that's the link in the description. I'm obviously going to be doing more giveaways on my Discord, and maybe even some rank giveaways soon. So be sure to join that link in the description, and follow me on Instagram. I might do some giveaways on there, or just post on there or something. Not entirely sure. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple days with another video. Peace.